And we are recording. Hello, we're back, technical issues. And we're talking about the tips for those that are wishing to see things get better in their life. And take it away, Anthea.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We literally just had a couple of technical issues, but yeah, we were just saying, if you're feeling like you're broke, if you're feeling like not enough in your life, if you're feeling I've had enough and I don't know what to do, and so many things that we can feel that doesn't feel good. So anything in that sense, I was just saying one of the first things to do is claim back your power. In the sense of, don't give it to other people, don't know that it's in you and it's up here and it's in here and it's all within. Nobody else has that power over you. Although it can feel like that because I've been there, or it feels like somebody else has got control over me. But I also want to say that this is something I say quite often to myself. Where my focus goes, energy flows and grows.
Yeah, so true.
So, and I've it really resonates with me, because I always think, what am I focusing on? And whatever I'm focusing on is going to grow. The energy is going to flow over to it, and it's going to become more of, and it will come into my life. It then manifests into my reality. So yeah, I think the tip one we were saying, there was 3 tips that were just bringing to my mind as we were speaking. And the first one was to say, sit down and really, really question yourself in what you want in your life. How would you like to feel throughout your day? What are the things that what do you want to do in your life? Like what floats your boat, shall we say?
Yeah. Desires. What are your desires?
What are your desires? Like me, I wait, like we'd said earlier on, like in the morning I wake up, I'm really excited that myself and Melissa will have a meeting, we'll speak about things, that we're going to create these videos together, that we've got courses that we've created, websites, and these things really do rock my boat, in the sense of I get so excited about them. But I didn't get here by just getting here. I didn't wake up and boom, there I was one day. I sat down and wrote a list of everything that I wanted to experience in my life. And I didn't do it once and I didn't do it twice. I've done it often. Like, really did spend time writing those things down. So that's number one. Claim back your power and literally ask yourself questions. Number 2 would be to take time out for yourself during the day. Or in the evening, and sit and think to yourself, what can I be thankful for in my life right now, right here, right now? And I'm not just talking about the outer things, because the outer things are one thing, but be thankful for the fact that we can breathe. We can get on the internet, which is an outer thing, but you probably have running water, you probably do have a mobile phone, so you probably can connect with people. So these things, the sun comes out every single day. Oh, not every single day, but even if it's raining, the fact that there's rain and it waters the plants, we can say thank you for these things. We could say thank you for the food that we have. We can say thank you for so many things. And I think being grateful, thankful, appreciative, whatever works for you, whatever resonates, and you take that time out throughout your day. You don't even have to stop. You could actually just be walking, doing what you're doing, and think to yourself, oh, what can I be thankful for right now? Because the more you're thankful for, and the more you can say thank you, and I appreciate, and I feel grateful for, and I am grateful, then the more, that's where your focus is going. So guess what? Where your focus goes, energy flows and grows. So you just bring more and more of that into your life. And I think that is, that these are just like basic things you can do that will help you form where you're going in your life. If you feel like stuck, if you feel, I think these are things that we've both done, right?
Absolutely. Gratitude is so powerful.
So powerful.
Like you just said, feeling it. That's the key. You can write down 3 things you're grateful for, and you're not going to, you know, that's not going to do much if you're just writing it. You have to actually literally feel it energetically in your being. Like I get this like almost warm, tingly vibration sensation in my like heart area, you know, like it just belly heart area, like so feel good, warm and fuzzies, I guess you would call it. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm with you. I don't know if you get the same. Like I start thinking of something that I'm really thankful for, and my body goes into goosebumps.
Yes, I do.
Like, woo! Like what just happened?
I love the goosebumps. Yeah, it's like spiritual resonance, you know, like your spirit is resonating that energy and your physical being.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's your spirit resonating, because at the end of the day, your spirit is abundant. It doesn't have a limit on itself.
I love that. So when you're already abundant.
So when we have thoughts that are in alignment with our spirit, that's why we get the goosebumps, right? Because it's resonating, and it's saying, well, this is how your inner spirit feels. And so your outer being is now merging. And that's where you say, and you get that feeling of that tingling and that feeling, because it's an explosion of good energy. And when you're going against that feeling, in the sense of you're thinking lackful thoughts and you're feeling lackful, that's when you feel a disconnect between yourself and your spirit. And that's why you feel so bad, because your spirit isn't feeling that way. So you're having this pull up, this like
so true
between you, right?
So true.
So if you're going to merge back and become one with yourself, and that is all about love, appreciation, thankfulness, feeling abundant, feeling wealthy, feeling fulfilled, feeling, and I'm not saying that if somebody's in a place right now where they feel like everything's going wrong for them, it's not. I totally get it. That
we resonate with that. We understand. We've been there. Those are old stories for us right now. But but part of the process, the sifting and the sorting, the contrast, you know, and this is what shows us. It's so funny that you brought that up, because I was thinking about that earlier today, the contrast, and how clearly that has shown me what I really desire. Is that true for you?
Yes, Melissa. It's so, if we didn't experience that contrast, then how could we sift through and find what we like? It's like going to a buffet, isn't it? Having all this food in front of you, and unless you taste everything, how do you know what you like and what you don't like?
True.
Because it could be a buffet with all brand new food that you've never tried before, ever. And then you're just like there, but it could look like it tastes horrible. But unless you actually try it, you don't know. So, and that's how I see life. I think, well, you know, you've got to experience these things.
Life is a buffet. I like that.
Life is a buffet. That's it. That's what it is. It's so cool. And let's say tip 3. So we've gone to write down questions and claim back your power, appreciation and gratitude throughout your day, and thankfulness for your now and what you've got right now. And number 3, I would say, is set your intentions.
Good. That's a good one.
Set your intentions. I think intentions, when you intend to, like, it kind of comes before everything else, doesn't it? It comes before the appreciation and before the questioning of yourself. Because first of all, if you intend in the morning to ask yourself questions, then you can fulfill that intention. If you intend to stop and make sure that you actually appreciate what's happening in your now and who you are right now, and the fact of everything that functions in your body, you know, the fact maybe whatever it is that you want to be appreciating in that moment, or the sun coming out, or there's a sea nearby, or you've just gone for a walk in the forest, or you've got a car, or, you know, you've got children, you've got food, whatever that is, you set your intention from the morning to say, well, I want to do that throughout my day, and you intend that, then you're more likely to do it.
Definitely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So I think setting intentions for anything you do. Like, you know, it's kind of like dream building, isn't it? It's like you're sitting down, you're saying, right, okay, my intentions for today, but what's my intention for the next month? What do I want to, what is it that I want in this month? What, in a month's time, from 1st of May to the 31st of May, what do I want to see in my life? What would I like to have done? You know, it could be that you're not feeling that great at the moment, and then in 30 days you can do and go and find out for yourself even more so what you could do to make your make it even nicer for the 1st of June. So by the time it comes to the 1st of June, then those 31 days that have passed by, you're now in a new place altogether, because it takes 30 days of doing something consistently working on something on yourself, that what we're speaking about right now, will make a difference. You will see a difference. You will see a shift in your life. You will notice that the people that used to annoy you are not around you anymore. You will notice that the things that were upsetting you are no longer there. You will notice so much change in your life. I mean, to go through everything is just too much. Right? I can tell you from my own experience, and I know Melissa's agreeing here, so I know she knows through her own experience, by being consistent, setting that intention and committing to it. Because look, this is one thing that I always say to myself is, the days are going to pass by anyway. Right? They're going to pass by. Whether I decide to tantrum about it, whether I decide to go with the flow, whatever I decide to do, the days are going to go past. So right? What do I want to fill those days up with? So in 1 week's time, what do I want to say that I done in those 7 days? What can I say? So because when it comes to from today is Thursday to next Thursday, I could set no intention and decide to lie on the sofa and do nothing. Well, that's not really what I'm on planet Earth for. Like, what fulfillment do I get out of that? Right?
So true.
Right? So, or I could say from today to next Thursday, right, I want to have got this done, got that done, got that. So by the time it comes to next Thursday, I can look back and go, hey, I done it. I succeeded in that. Yes, okay, I went through problems with that, but it was, I mean, I've got challenges through doing that, but I actually overcome the challenges. I pushed forward and I didn't give up. And now look what's come from it. So fill your days up. Fill your days up with things that you like. Do what's good for you. Only do what feels good to you. Don't do what doesn't feel good. Only follow what feels good for you. And I tell you what, you can shift your life around. You can just shift. Keep on shifting. Things can just flip and flip and flip, and you could live the best of the best of the best. But you've got to be consistent. You've got to keep going. You can't give up on yourself. You've got to be, like Melissa was saying, your own cheerleader. You've got to bring yourself up. I can't take out. You can. You can be, do, or have anything. I didn't go from sleeping on people's floor to living the best of the best, or going from no education to having certified in so many different aspects, or no books to 4 books, by sitting down and moaning all day. It doesn't work that way. You have to get that zest for life. We're alive, we're here. Make the most out of it. Do what we can to make the best of the best. And I just think, fulfill yourself. Do everything you want to do in your life. Don't be that person that comes to the end of their life and look back and say, I wish I'd done this, or why didn't I do this? No, be that person that comes to the end of their life and says, yes, I done this, I done that. I can honestly say that I laughed, I giggled, I done things that made me feel good. Do it. No more, just do it. So I'm getting passionate now.
I know, right? And that's the key right there, the passion. Follow your passions. When you're living your life passions, just discovering them feels so good, right?
Yes.
And then living them, it's like you become fully alive and excited for life. So excited for life. So if you want to live a life you love and love the life you live, this is possible for you. And Anthea is, here to share that message and her story, as well as the amazing courses that she's created, some short courses, right, on your mindset and releasing blocks, whatever is blocking you or holding you back from living your best life. And then also another course on applying the law of attraction teachings. To experience all that you desire, becoming your reality. So powerful. I loved that course on releasing the blocks, and I took it and literally felt a shift within. I shifted through something that had been like my little last step from going forward. And it was like, it just came to me through that. And I thought, wow, this is so good. So I'm so excited to, tell everyone out here to check out these courses. Your energy is amazing, Anthea. You have the most beautiful spirit. And, definitely stay tuned, everyone, as well, because Anthea is always creating and having fun. So so much more to come, but you can go check it out at Anthea
Morphitis.com. And I think we've also got it on, so what we'll do is we'll drop the links. We've got Reset Your Mindset, 5-day course, nice and simple, and it really does. The questions I was saying, it really gets you to ask yourself questions. It's a really good place to start. Even though I created the course, I've taken my own course, which helps me to have my own shift within it. Because,
it's like the process you went through, right?
It was the process I went through to get me to take each step. And it's so good to hear that you took, that when you took the course and you came back, and I remember Melissa saying to me, like, oh my goodness, I had such a shift, like taking that course. And
great questions. They really have you going within to look at your stuff and sift and sort through it. And so
it's happy days. And then the other one is actually from one of my books. I've converted it into an actual course. And that's it's funny because that's Your Law, the practical guide to applying the law of attraction. The book can be found on Amazon. Feel Good can be found on Amazon. But we'll drop the link below for the actual course. And what's funny about the course in particular course was it's a 6-step system helping you get yourself in the right mindset to create and experience the things you want. And what I've understood after creating this course myself, I went through a lot of research to get there. I went through, it all started off to actually go through The Secret to see what was missing in The Secret. And I'd done a lot of research. I spent I think it was about 8 months putting this together. But each step, you take the course, you will realize that your life is the course. As in, each step you take is what you do to commit and manifest things in your life. So everything that I've created, including the courses, including the books, including getting into houses, including the cars, including everything, my children, and everything, I've taken the 6 steps in the system to manifest what I wanted in my life. And it's funny because that realization came to me later, after creating the course, and then people taking the course and then coming back and getting the feedback. And then I was like, whoa, hang on a sec, this is so powerful. So those 2 courses have been what I want the world. It's like I want everybody just to take them so that they can feel what I'm talking about. Right?
Yeah, Tiff, you can feel this good. We can see you radiating the love and joy.
I feel
everybody out here, you can feel this good too. Take the course, and so good. If you're ready for a shift, you're ready to experience your desires coming true. All things are possible, and never get sick of saying that or hearing it. Doesn't that feel so good? And feeling good is what we all desire. All things are possible. You can have, do, or be anything. Any other thoughts for everyone, Anthea?
I love it.
I know, right? Love it.
I love it. No, that's it. I look forward to co-creating with everybody. I look forward to anything you want to ask me within the group, or if you go on to www.antheamorphitis.com is my website. I'm actually got a free download guide on the website if anyone wants to jump over there. It's just my first name, last name.com. So you can just drop your, you can literally drop your email address, your name, and you will automatically get the email with the free download guide, law of attraction and thought process. And that's it. I just want to, you know, I'm just excited. And anywhere that anyone's watching this, like, please do connect with us. We're here, Melissa and I are here to just, you know, serve you all. Any questions that you've got, we're happy to answer.
So come play with us, come take the course, you know, and ongoing support too is what we're offering with all of our courses, a monthly session, a monthly group session with Anthea and I. So we're super excited to add that as a bonus to connect and exchange energy with everyone that is resonating with what we're bringing in our videos and in this interview. If you're feeling the energy, and, you know, come on over and let's play.
Absolutely.
Let's have a good time together. And so thank you so much, Anthea, for sharing your story, and much love everyone out here.
Thank you. Much love to everybody. And thank you so much, Melissa. It's been such a pleasure. Absolutely.
Always expecting great things with and for you and everyone out here as well. Much love.